Hey, what's good guys? TKF here with another Pokemon Narrated Wi-Fi battle. This one is a guest upload from ShdwJordan. As I said before, links will be in the description. If it's not there, then it'll be there as soon as I speak to him and get the link to his channel. So as you can see, we've got some really sexy template ting going on here. We got ShdwJordan's Pokemon on the left hand side, and we got the opponent's Pokemon on the right hand side. So the opponent's going to lead out with a Starmie, and Jay, as I'm going to call him, is going to lead out with his Ampharos. So the opponent's going to switch out and go into a Latios. Whoa, mind fuck. Alright, never mind, just ignore what I just said. So the Ampharos is just going to give the T-Bot right here as the opponent switches into a Latios. And it's going to be resisted because Dragon resists Fire, Water, Grass, and Electric, as well as some other stuff, I think. So yeah. So I think right there the opponent's going to decide to go for a Calm Mind, and right here the Ampharos is going to go for the Power Gem. So Power Gem, for those of you who don't know, who I do believe is a bug type move, or maybe not. I'm not really too sure. No, what is Power Gem? I don't know. So Ampharos is going to switch out here, and it's going to go into a Breloom. Breloom could possibly be a threat to this thing, although it does have two Calm Minds up. So right now, like I said, I haven't seen this battle before, so I'm guessing this might be a Tech Loom. Who knows? So we'll see. So yeah, this video is pretty slow. Okay, so it's not a Tech Loom. It looks to be a Poison Healing Breloom, which is kind of good, but I don't see why you'd bring it on Latios. I guess we'll see here. Seeing as it is weak to Dat Psychic pretty badly, and he has like 2 or 3 Calm Minds up now, so that probably was not the best play on Jay's part. So yeah, Breloom's going to go down right here. That kind of sucks, and this Latios is setting shit up right now, so that's really not good. So yeah, so now Jay's gonna go out into his, what's this thing called? Oh my god, I know this thing's name. What is this called? Anyway, it goes for a Shadow Ball, and with the Calm Minds up, unfortunately that's not really gonna do anything. And the Latios is gonna be able to retaliate with a Draco Meteor. I'm not really sure. I wouldn't run a Draco Meteor on a set that I was planning to go on a sweep with, just because, you know, now he's lowered a special attack. But oh well. Frostlass. That's what this thing's name is. So Frostlass has a Focus Sash, which is all good. It's all gravy because it's going to level 1 HP. And this Latios is taking more and more Life Orb recoil every turn, which is just great because I think the only thing that's going to be able to kill this thing is itself. Oh! Bitch slap! To the face. Here comes Frostlass with the Destiny Bond. It's a Focus Sash Destiny Bond set. I think it probably would have been better to go straight into this rather than Breloom, let it take the hit and then outspeed and go for Destiny Bomb. That way you would still have his Breloom. But either way, he's going to be able to take down that Latios now, but it did unfortunately cost him 2 pokes, whereas his opponent still does have 5. So that does kind of suck for Jay. That does quite suck. So now Jay's going to go out into his Drapion, and the opponent is going to go out into his Victini by the looks of it. It is indeed a Victini. So Swag is just going to go for that Earthquake, and that's going to hit that Victini pretty hard. It's going to do, wow, I'm going to say about 70%, 65 to 70%, and yeah, the Victini's just going to retaliate here with a Stab Flare Blitz. As far as I'm aware, it's not in the sun, and this doesn't look to be banded, so it's going to do around about half. It's going to just less than half. And this Drapion reveals that I think it's kind of a bulky set, because it's carrying the Black Sludge, which is quite strange. So yeah, right now it's going to give the Aqua Tail. Kind of risky because, you know, sometimes it can miss, but that will easily be enough to take out that Victini from there. So judging from what I saw, I think that was a Life Orb Victini set. I didn't quite catch that. So Victini will go down, Drapion being an absolute monster up in this shit. And yeah, Black Sludge is working out pretty damn well for this thing. Just chilling, feeling the Black Sludge. So the opponent's going to go out now into this Elicat, which is, bloody hell, what's that thing called? Holy shit, that's going to annoy me if I do. I know Shinx, Luxray. I think it's Luxray or there's Luxio. I'm pretty sure that's Luxray. So Swag, that Swag is just going to go for the EQ. It's probably going to do massive amounts of damage if... Oh, wow. Holy shit. That does about 45 to 50%. And it's going to be able to retaliate with that superpower. So it'd be interesting to see how much his superpower does, or if it even does take it out, which it doesn't. Leaves it with roughly about 5% HP, I think. But yeah, it's going to be at -1 on attack and defense right now, so that kind of sucks for that Luxray is definitely not going to be able to take another EQ at this point, because obviously he's having his stats lowered and whatnot. So Swag's going to be able to outspeed, go for that EQ, easily going to be able to take out that Luxray after that defense drop. Probably not the best play on the opponent's part, maybe thinking that it would be enough to take it out. That's why he didn't mind going for the superpower, but either way, it really had no hope. So it's looking good for Jay now. It's actually pretty damn even on the playing field. Opponent has a slight disadvantage right here. So yeah, Swag's just going to be able to get off a crunch right here on this Gallade. It's not really going to do much, but the Gallade's going to be able to retaliate with a close combat, and that will be able to take out the Drapion. Man, I'm forgetting my names today. I'm really bad with names today. It's taking down the Drapion. Okay, Drapion, however you want to say. Man, I need to get me like a fucking great big book with all the names in and pictures. So, for those of you who don't know, I can't read. I just like look up like paper and just look, and I say, okay, that one looks like this. No, I'm joking. I can read. I'm not stupid. So, yeah, the opponent's going to switch into a Starmie right now as this Togekiss goes for the air slash. Gonna hit that Starmie, probably gonna do about half. Yeah, it does actually way less than half, and it has the leftover, so I'm guessing this may possibly be a bulky variant. I'm not really too sure. Still probably got the Ice Beam though. Probably gonna outspeed. I was gonna say it's got Specs or Scarf, but it has leftovers, so it obviously does not. So Jay's gonna go out into his Ampharos now to sponge this Psychic. Okay, so it's gonna hit it with a Psychic. Not really sure why he'd hit Togekiss with a Psychic, but okay. So it's going to do about half to this Ampharos, just a little bit less than half. Going to be able to take it like a boss. Ampharos is pretty damn specially defensive, I guess, if you invest it there. And the Starmie's just going to give it the Scald right now with the Boiling Water. Oh, Boiling Water, I haven't heard it. Oh my god. Yeah. So, the Ampharos is going to get burned here, and that means if it was a physical attacker, it'd be screwed, but it's not. It's a special attacker. It's going to have that Stab T-Bolt, and that's going to be able to do quite a bit to this Starmie, if not take it out. It does take it out, so I guess it just wasn't quite that bulky. So, down goes Starmie, and that leaves his opponent with a Bisharp and the Gallade, which we saw earlier. And Jay's just going to have the Infernape tucked away. He's got the Togekiss, and he's got what remains of this Ampharos right now. So I'm predicting the Sucker Punch here from the Bisharp. No, he just goes for the Iron Head. Okay. Goes for the Iron Head. Going to be able to take it out from there, even though it is resisted. But personally, I'm pretty sure it could live any one hit. So if I was the opponent, I would have just gone for an SD and then Sucker Punch the rest of Jay's team. But that seems to be his best bet at the moment. So yeah, Jay's just going to go into Togekiss right now. He's going to go, oh, it looks to be Scarfed. So he's going to go for the Scarfed Iron Head. I'm not really sure why you would run that over a Scarfed Jirachi, but his opponent's going to go into that. Going to go for another Iron Head here. I think you guys can see the pattern. Yeah, he's going to be able to break through that, and I'll go for the Fire Blast. And that's going to be 2 times super effective, I do believe, because this thing is part dark, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, part dark. So it's going to be able to live, by the looks of it. It has, oh wow, 1 HP live. That's lucky as shit. So anyway, yeah, it's going to be able to go for the Psycho Cut. I guess it's not Scarf then. It just likes hacks. So yeah, Togekiss just going to give the Aura Sphere right here. It's going to be able to hit that thing, take it out, and that leaves the opponent with just a Gallade. So it's Gallade versus Togekiss and Infernape. It's looking pretty close right about now. I don't think the Gallade's going to be able to take out this Togekiss unless it has priority, but even a Shadow Sneak probably won't take it out from there. So oh wow, he's faster. So he's just going to give that close combat. It's gonna be neutral. Yeah, neutral. So it's gonna do enough to take it out. And now it's Gallade versus Infernape, and I'm pretty much guessing this is gonna be a banded Infernape, a standard Watcher set. Not really too sure. We'll see. So he's gonna send it out, which is Napic. Okay, wicked. So he's gonna send out his Infernape, and he's just gonna go for the Overheat. So yeah, this may be a Scarf variant. I'm not too sure. It may even be mixed. It may even be Life Orb. But anyway, in any case, I'm pretty sure that'll be able to take out a Gallade from there due to its not so great special defense, which it does. So great game, ShdwJordan. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I really enjoyed narrating it. I hope you guys liked the template and Schism. Links will be in the description, guys. Please go and check him out. You know, he's gone through a lot of hard work to bring you guys this video, and I would really appreciate it if you did. Thanks, guys. Catch you guys later. Toosh.